Hello there. Today, will be a lot of yapping from our side. So, without further ado, let's get right into the summer 2025 anime season.
The biggest anime season ever? Question mark.
Maybe. Yes. Um, so then, let's start with the first show that I will be watching, which is My Dress Up Darling, season 2. And I'm very hyped for this one, to be honest, because it's a very good romance show. Um, Marin is such a nice character. She's a waifu, basically.
Nice
She's
friend.
real. Yes, she's real. She's not a tsundere. Yeah,
I wouldn't say that she's real, but yes.
I mean in her
She's
character
no
race.
walking trope, yes.
Yes,
I can say
she
something about the
behaves.
manga if you want to know.
Yes, yes.
The manga has ended recently. I don't know the ending, but the ending is very, let's say, abrupt, kinda, from what I've known. Because I'm 2 volumes before the end and there's no hint for a possible ending, so,
Mm.
well. But it's still a nice manga.
Yes, first season was very good, and I'm hoping great things of season 2.
More neuron activation, yes.
Yes, yes.
He hopes for that, not me.
Um, but yes, My Dress Up Darling, the first show, summer 2025. There will be a lot more coming.
A lot more romances, yes.
Go ahead.
Next one. One of your favorites. If we think about the recent top 10, it's Dandadan, season
Hmm.
secondo. I will maybe watch this. Because this is one of the rare cases where I can say that the anime is at least as equally as good as the manga.
Dude, the first episode was looking fire.
And in terms of story content, the season will have some good moments with one of the
Yes.
villains. Good flashback incoming.
Uh, who are you talking about?
Evil Eye.
Ah, he's not a villain, I'd
He's an
say.
antagonistic force in his arc.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you've already reached the first episode, there were also some sus moments, let's say it like that, where the Gingy
Uh,
artists were ready to adapt.
oh yeah, true.
So when you read your next Gingy, maybe, who knows what this guy reads. He says he
Um,
likes those last episode. Not likes, but read those sometimes.
um, yes, Dandadan will be a banger season because this arc is fire, but the arcs after this will be more banger. So Dandadan is just fire.
Yes. In terms of shonen, this will be the best thing that we have this season by far, I would say.
Ah, mm, I can go with that. Okay.
It's in your top 10 list. It would be sad if you wouldn't go
Yes,
with me
yes,
on that one.
yes. We can go on to Kaiju, right?
Yes, if you don't have anything else for Dandadan.
Yes. Kaiju Hachigo. Yes. I don't know what will cover season 2. I don't think it will conclude the final war, right?
No. For shonen, you can say that 12 episodes are roughly 4 volumes for Battle
So,
Shones.
but I don't know what chapters are in there.
Research cover, or you will be surprised.
I know I'm reading Kaiju so I don't want to spoil anyone.
Yes, there will be a good
Um,
moment in this season. Pretty sure.
yes, yes, definitely. And Harumi is such a funny character. He's strong, but he's also just like us, a gamer.
And he doesn't look like a piece of shit anymore.
True.
They fixed his design.
Yes, definitely a W.
What's your opinion on Kaiju overall? Because we haven't really spoken about it.
Yes. I don't think it can be a top 10 or top 20 shonen, but is definitely a solid shonen that you can watch and have fun watching it. Yeah,
Yes.
something like this.
I would also say that Kaiju number 8 is a good baseline for what the shonen needs to do. It's good
Y-
and competent in what it does. It's had some nice moments, but it doesn't go beyond that.
Yes,
It's like
yes.
an 7.5 or an 8 with good faith. It does its job good, and that's solid.
Mhm.
Both for anime and for
Yes,
manga.
yes. But I have to say the last few chapters were fire, actually. But yes, yeah, I can definitely agree with Kaiju being an 8 or something.
But I think it will kinda go not be that much talked about in this season because it's stacked and there are better shonens and more interesting shonens.
Yes, definitely. So you can go on.
No, it's your show. I've only read one manga volume and dropped it because I didn't like the art style. Even though the
Oh,
concept is the concept is cool, but the art style
you
was
did you
not that my
didn't
thing.
watch Call of the Night.
No, I don't watch anime. I've just read one
Crazy,
volume.
bro. Crazy. You missed out. Like Call of the Night is such a banger. It, I mean, it's not like the best show ever or something, but it's definitely a fun time watching it. You can have fun. You can feel the bond between the two characters growing over the episodes. Um, there are some nice characters. Yeah, Call of the Night is such a banger. And the new opening for the season 2, I've heard before recording this episode. Fire, bro. Creepy Nuts cooked.
Can make you can make Creepy Nuts with another banger part 2 cover.
I did already.
Hmm, not part 2,
It's a,
yes.
I posted a short recently where I uploaded this song. You should definitely watch Call of the Night if you want to have some comedic, romancy, fun show. It's about a vampire and a guy who wants to fall in love with the vampire to get turned into a vampire because he is amnesia. Or is it amnesia?
Insomniac.
Insomnia. Yes.
Amnesia is memory loss.
Yes, yes. Definitely a very good show
I watched the
that I
Giga
quite
video
enjoyed.
about it. That's why I wanted to read the manga, but the art style is rough.
Yes, but you can go on now if you have anything. Yes.
The next one is the best romance show this season. It has the best chemistry. It makes me so happy when I watch it. Plus, it has actually a good message about acceptance. It's basically a Romeo and Juliet story. We have a pristine, nice girls' school and the rowdy boys' school, where the boys are basically kinda low-life fucks. And we have obviously Romeo and Juliet from the schools, but That the boys are lowlight fucks are just rumors, and some of them are nice, so they bond with the girls. And that's kinda nice to not judge people based on rumors or their appearance. Because you can't judge a person without knowing them. That's a good message. And the romance is also top tier. So what else can you want? Plus it's from Cloverworks, is a solid studio with romance. Don't know what other romance shows they have this season. Alright, two other ones that are good. Oh, oops. Happens. I see a pattern. So yes, Cloverworks cooking this season.
Yes, yes. Hmm.
I mean, you are going to watch it too. You said it multiple
Yes,
times.
yes. It will come after the next one.
Yes. So I don't want to spoil you. I want just to say one thing. Depending on how fast the pacing is and how much they adapt, the ending can be really, really good of this season. Depending if
Okay.
they get to that part. Could be possible. Could not be possible.
Um, are you done with a frequent flower?
You don't have anything
Uh,
else?
no. Then let's go on to Tate no Yusha, Rising of the Shield Hero, Season 4.
No Bunny Girl Senpai?
No, it's after that.
Then we have a different site open. Ay ay ay. Side
Um,
issue.
yes, Bunny Girl Senpai. Tate no Yusha. Um, yeah. And season 3 made things better than season 2 in every possible way because season 2, uh, the start was pretty
A bit
rough.
hard.
Um, yes, but season 3 made things way better than season 2, and I like the city building stuff in season 3. Yes, I'm ready for season 4. I don't know what will happen, so I am going there in blindly.
I dropped the manga because it was releasing slow and the story was meh. The show was just a one season thing and that's it.
Uh,
But
season
first
3
season
was
was good.
yeah, but the third season was also solid, I have to say. I can't argue about season 2 being ass. I mean, yeah, we've all seen it. But season
Client
3
version.
was better. Yes, I'm looking forward to it when it will release. I don't know which date it will release. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. Who knows?
On the 9th of July, says my anime list.
Or then in 5 days. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I don't have anything else to add.
Then let's go with a show that is releasing tomorrow. Bunny Girl Senpai.
Yatta.
A clean anime that I've watched, and I did not quite like the whole thing, but I like certain arcs of it. I really liked the first thing with May and our protagonist. This was still good. It has a good moment.
Mm.
So solid show. Now let the guy Yep, who has Bunny Girl as profile pic on Discord. A fanboy, I presume.
Yes, yes. I mean, look at her in her bunny suit. Holy.
Hmm, he's being a Guna again.
Nah, not me. Um, yes. I like the story overall. It was one of my first, maybe the first romance that I've watched. So it definitely has some special place in my heart, and I'm very happy that it finally gets a second season because season 1 was some years ago.
A long time ago, yes.
Yes. Or- I remember watching the movie and I had some tears in my eyes when Mai sacrificed herself. It was actually sad.
There's a movie from that? I did not know it.
Yes, yes, yes. The movie
Ah,
was actually very good, and yes, I'm very happy to get a new season of Bunny Girl Senpai. Maybe I will get a new season of No Game No Life someday.
Tarash doesn't get a second season. Oh yes, it does
Huh?
at times, so maybe you're still safe.
It will get one day. I I will laugh at you when it gets the second season, and I will tell you words again.
Listen to know, say it's still trash. Wait, I can rage
Nah,
bait you again.
nah. Yes, but let's go back to Bunny Girl Senpai. Bunny Girl Senpai had one or two great moments, but it does a lot of things good. Um, Animation is solid. It looked good in the trailer. Not the best, but what do you expect of a romance? Yes, I'm happy to get a new season. That's all I can say.
Bro's eating good this season.
Yes. So, you want to go with Sakamoto Days, I feared, right?
Do I, Kappa?
You have
Sakamoto
more
Days
knowledge.
Sakamoto Days Part 2 will be the part where it will get good for the first time. I mean really good. Where we have some cool fights of the Order members and where's an old man with a lot of auras coming. And this was the part where I thought when I read the manga, "Ooh, those are some nice perspectives, some great fights. That's good shit." And right before that, it was just, oh, it's kind of funny, it's chill. The big guy is fighting. It's nice, but now the show will get good. So,
Yes,
great fights are coming.
exactly what I've thought so far. It had some cool moments though, but even though those moments were there, it wasn't like such a banger show for me. And yeah,
So I dropped the manga actually once, then read it again, and at this point I decided to keep the manga. The second time I read it. Plus, we will be getting an actual plot with villains, a goal of the villains, and an organization behind them. But no spoilers here,
mm,
because the red
um,
string is important for such a show.
yes, yes. I mean, one or two guys of the Order got already teased, or were there in the laboratory.
Yes, best girl
But
Saragi was there. Nice friendly.
I like the guy with the bird, the sniper guy. He's funny. I mean,
Pigeon
he's
Man.
dumb. Yes, he's dumb, but he's funny.
Yes, he has
And
a
there's
nice
actually some
synergy with the
skill.
other guys.
But he's friendly, right?
Yes, he's a team player, a team member, not player.
Yes, yes. I don't know. I thought maybe he could betray them
Nope,
because he's dumb.
nope, he's in the team.
Nice.
Next one.
Yes.
Power.
So we made a mistake because it's different from us because on mobile it says Grand Blue on and on your browser it says Gachakuta, so I will go with Grand Blue Dreaming next and you will go Gachakuta after that.
Yes.
Yes. Grand Blue Dreaming Season 2. it's a funny anime about high school students who
College.
drink college. Yeah, college. I don't know the difference between high school and college in English.
High school is
Because
school
you,
and college is uni.
yeah, that's weird because just say uni, bro.
America.
Yes, uni students who drink a lot, who have a fun time at their diving club. And yes, the diving actually looked really good in the first season. And I had actually Bock,
You wanted
uh,
to do it yourself.
yes.
You were
I wanted
motivated.
to do it myself. Yes, because it looks so cool, and the facial expressions are actually kind of funny sometimes. Yes, so season 2 will be airing someday. I don't know when, but
8 of
yes,
Jules. Smartphone users. Don't have dates. Sucks to
yes.
suck. Skill issue.
Mm. So if you like some funny Roman comedy show,
There's also
go
some
check this out.
romance.
Yes, true.
We watched the first season together. This was
Yeah,
It's one of the best anime to watch together with friends.
yes, you should definitely watch with friends because it's more funny that way.
Comedies are always goated together with friends.
Yes.
And in season 2, one of my favorite characters will come. The co-worker from Iori. I really like her, even though there was some unfortunate development in the latest manga volume, but happens. So, goated manga gets a goated anime. There's nothing more to say.
Uh-huh.
It's the best comedy manga. Yes. Shall we go on to the
I
next
don't know
one?
about that. Yes.
Gachiakuta. Trash. Garbage.
Ah, sucks.
It's a show about trash, so that's why I was making that joke. It's mandatory.
Yes.
If Gachiakuta gets the same production quality as My Hero, this has to be this has potential to be the best shonen besides Dandadan in this season. Because the characters have drip, the setting is cool and unique, the designs, besides the drip, are nice, the power system is cool, and I like the characters. Because in the power system, the characters are fighting with with stuff that is useful for them. And the stuff that they use is, for example, stick, um, what is it in English? Some gloves, some boots, and with that they have their typical magical shonen powers. But those things are important to them and they have a connection with them. So there are always some flashbacks for the accessories that they use to fight. So we have a good power system and with combined with good character writing, which is nice. Also, the first episode will be really cool in terms of story. So Gachiakuta will hopefully be a W. The manga is really cool. And the mangaka, she was an assistant in in Fire Force from Okubo. And you can see a bit of influence from Fire Force in terms of how it's designed and how the world is built. And we both like Fire Force, so
Mm,
will be a good show. Potentially the best show this season on the shonen side.
maybe.
Who
But I
knows?
don't think it will top Dandadan.
For the normies, maybe, because the normies are simple. They see drip and cool stuff they like.
Huh? Dandadan is not about that, bro.
Yes, but Dandadan isn't, I would say, a normie show. It hasn't had the same hype like the other normie shows.
That's true. Yeah.
And I think Gachiakuta, if the production is good, can get to that point because of drip.
Okay. Yes. I will go. I will watch it because I saw the trailer and it looked really cool.
Yes.
So I will watch it. I have it on my list. Can I go on with the next one?
Yes.
And next one is Dr. Stone. Dr. Stein. Banger, bro. Banger. I love the science about it. I've yapped a lot about it. It's a banger show. Um, yes,
Last season.
yeah, that's sad. I would have liked to seen more of the science stuff that Senko made because it's really interesting to see all his inventions being remade out of basically a stone world.
Stone Age is the correct term that he uses.
Yes, yes, yes.
Invasions are remade into Stone Age.
It's a really, really cool story. For me, it's very interesting because I like the science aspect of it. Yes, I'm happy that it finally ends. That's not good, but yes,
Before that, you will get the best moment of the show, so it will be a worthwhile watch.
I hope so. You're teasing me a lot about it, so
Yes, I can guarantee it.
okay. Yes. Dr. Stone will be very good, I hope. So you can go on with the next one. Or do you have anything else?
Togen Anki, yes.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Togen Anki is a kinda guilty pleasure for me. It's your typical standard shonen, but it does nothing new, but I still like it. I like the characters even though they're tropey or edgy. I like the power system even though it's edgy. I just have always fun reading the volumes and I'm always looking forward to it. So, and at least the screenshots look kinda decent, so hopefully it gets a decent animation. And in this show we have kinda demons were only fighting against the demon hunter. And they have a rivalry. The how are they called? I think Momotaro was it. Some word like that. The demon hunters. And the demons use blood power and the Momotaro use some kind of particles where they can form stuff with. It's your shonen power. In the end, everyone can do everything. And the characters are nice. Plus, what is actually cool about the show that on the Oni side they are bad people, and on the Momotaro side they are also bad people. So it's a bit of grayish. Not as nuanced as it could be, but it's at least more what other shonen present. So
Hmm.
you will definitely have fun while watching it. I can guarantee that. If it will be
Yes,
an
I will.
oh sorry,
No, you complete your point.
it won't be an exceptional top 10 show. It won't be groundbreaking, but you will have fun, and that's good. It has done its job.
Nice. I have it on my list. I will watch it. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff on my list this season. So yeah,
We will have fun in
and
the recap episodes.
and I have two more maybe. One definitely, two maybe. Yes.
I mean, there are a few
Yeah.
random things about which I can talk, but none of them are probably interesting. If you want to
Mm,
have a lightning round. For horror fans, Hikaru can be interesting. Rental girlfriend shit, as always. There are some interesting power fantasies, some cute harems, not some cute shows and some harems, like Silent Witch and Couple of Cuckoos. And there's an isekai about like slime with city building, which could be interesting for you.
Yes, yes.
So, after a quick break, I wanted to talk about the Tonguebreaker show on Isekai about city building. It's Mayongra. It's our guy gets reincarnated in a strategy game and plays the demon race and builds an empire. You like Civ, you like Isekai, so this could be a show for you. Who knows? And besides that, I think there aren't any interesting shows that I did not mention, besides Lord of the Mystery, but maybe you will talk about it because you said you had two shows left.
What was the name? Lord of the Mysteries?
Yes, that was is probably the last show I would say is interesting.
Um, nope, I don't have it on my list for now. Maybe I will watch the first episode when it comes out.
I heard the novel should be good, and people are saying, "Oh, the production value is crazy." Solo leveling 17k frames in an episode. Lord of the Mysteries 30-minute episodes, 30k frames in every episode. Yada yada yada. Novel will come out in August, so I will read that obviously. So, what do you have then left for the season?
Rent a Girlfriend. I watched the first episode and it sucked, and I don't know if I want to finish this shit.
It's
But
trash.
maybe, yes, maybe I will stay with it to the end because I'm so far into. I can't just quit now.
Yes, you can. You can watch better stuff.
Um, yeah. Rent a Girlfriend's first episode was, don't watch this shit. If you want to start Rent a Girlfriend, don't.
There was one good arc or moment with the movie and with the stuff
Yes,
on her grandmother, and that's it. The rest is
yes,
trash.
yes.
Are we done then, or because
Uh,
if we are done, I have one last thing that we could do in this episode.
uh, I think I have everything. Um,
Then we
wait,
could make a quick top five or top
wait,
three
wait, wait,
list
wait,
for
wait.
all of us, for both of us.
Maybe I will watch The Shy Hero and the Assassin Princess. But I don't know. I will
What's
watch it
that?
maybe. Uh, I don't know. It sounds weird that, so will watch it maybe. And the thumbnail looks also weird champ, so maybe I will watch it. Yes. So what do you want to say?
A quick top three or a quick top five in the end from both of us would be a nice way to finish the episode.
Okay. Yes. What will be your top three?
Top three, okay.
Yeah, top threes. Better.
Grand Blue Dreaming. It's the only show for my top 10. Then A Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. And the third one is Dandadan or Gacha Kuta. Probably Dandadan because Dandadan is a known quantity.
Mm.
And I know how good the adaptation is. But Gacha Kuta has the potential to be at this spot as well. So we have comedy, romance, and action. A mixed top three.
Yeah. I don't know about the new season, so I can't really say anything about them for now. But Dun is definitely up there. Dr. Stone. An honorable mention is God of the Night because from what I've seen in the trailer, it looked pretty cool.
The manga also,
And
also finished quite recently. I remember.
God of the Night?
Yes, the manga is finished.
Oh,
With
oh, okay.
20 volumes, something around that.
So not that long, actually.
It's okay for a romance shonen.
Yeah.
It's a solid length compared to Rental
So,
Girlfriend with 43 volumes, as they are right now, are out right
yeah.
now.
And the third place will be Bunny Girl Senpai.
All of
So I have also a mix.
this, but the best you have not the best romance so fraudulent list.
Bro, I don't know anything about the show.
This your future, the future you will think. Ooh, this guy was so dumb back then. You should have listened to his podcast, buddy.
Bro, keep yapping.
That's my job in the podcast. Professional yapper and rage baiter.
That's true. Yes. I think that's it for this episode.
Yes, and what will we do next episode?
Next episode, we will do some what if scenarios with characters or storylines. For example, what if
Spoilers,
so
obviously, if we do that.
yes.
What if Ace
What
survived?
yes, what if Ace survived in Marineford? And then we will make a story about it. What if XXX happened or something, and we will do a story about it that we think about.
Yes. We can also do stuff out of shows, because I will do one thing with which I will rage bait you, as always. It has to do something with your favorite show. So you
I
probably can
actually
guess what
know
it
that.
is.
Yes.
But I will tell the story to rage bait again.
Yada.
See you next episode.
Yes. So next episode will be a what if episode.
Yes.
Um, yes. So let's end this episode now, so I can watch Call of the Night.
And I can watch MSI and you beat NA, hopefully.
So thank you for listening in for this episode.
Bye.
Bye.